Ah, Artanis.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion. The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar, and yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once!
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, and it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artemis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lentinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
Oh man, I just noticed that apparently the thing's been freaking muted this whole time. Just lovely. Just lovely.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Man, today's not going so well. First, I forgot to put the stupid mic on, then apparently I left it muted. Anyways, so probably didn't hear me say I really want the Colossi for the Salix mission, because the Salix mission is our Axe mission, and at one point you have to gather a whole bunch of forces together to both defend and move at the same time. So I really want the Colossi for that.
Cybros, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
Man, why'd they have to go and destroy one of them? I could have had 4 to start with. A monster.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Just make them more like bugs, why don't you? I like how they'll attack that on their own, but they won't attack these. I was about to say, they can actually hit them. They do have a decent range themselves. Actually, we want to kill that. That'll spawn more and more annoyances. Still mad they don't let you play with those in Kurgan's.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Good, because, you know... Oh. Alright, so what else they give me?
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
There is that pathway.
I meditate na Adon Dela.
No, Adon Dela. Once again, they don't even bother giving me a forge. Because why would you give me what I need to build defenses? That's useless. I might build both of those. We'll see. I at least need these guys.
You have not enough
Yes, Executor. Glory to the Daemon.
I just thought about the fact that, hey, I need 150 for the forge.
Najakar Mina.
What the hell is that?
To glory. Porzalah. Give us your command. Forward. Faith.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
And we will.
Ire, the firstborn shall persevere. Where shall we march?
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
We serve with pride. Let your will be heard.
And set that. I'm sure there's nothing else over here. I wonder what this was.
I have met the enemy.
Alright, I see stuff.
By your will.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
You have not enough minerals.
good. You guys are the same ones as these.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
That sites will defend it.
Upgrade complete.
What is this?
We embrace the glory of battle.
Najakar, meet combat awaits.
Wait, did he actually get the... I forget if he actually got it. Go over here. Okay. Alright, it's almost done.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Yep, we're already on that.
We are. Give us your command.
Alright.
Glorious combat is upon us.
You must place that in a power field.
Yes, Executor.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
You're on your way. Probably gonna want a couple more of these guys.
Glory to the Daylong.
So wait.
Upgrade complete.
Give us your command.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
From the shadows,
Upgrade complete.
Darn. Sweet. We all have a few shields.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire! Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I bask in the twilight. You seek our
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Fear is an illusion.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I am the blade. Jakku Enoch. The darkness
Someone kill that bangling mouse for me?
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oops.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Oh.
Additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
I will comply.
God damn it.
I bask in the twilight.
Oh, we were like right on top of it anyways.
Upgrade.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock. Fear is an illusion.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
Yep, I mean that.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
You have not enough minerals.
Let your
Command me.
I am but a phantom.
I have met the enemy.
Yep, you have definitely met the enemy.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Cassar de Templari.
We serve. Glory to the Daylon.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Oh,
The third lock has been
Coming
disabled,
that way.
and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
You seek our service. What would you
I think
ask?
these ones aren't detectors, right? Yeah, these ones aren't detectors.
Fear is an illusion. I am in. The darkness rides.
Alright. That's all clear. There's a huge base hub here, if memory serves.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh.
My life for
Glory to the Daylom.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the fourth lock.
So that affects everyone, so might as well have it affect them while they're busy.
we embrace the glory of
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Yeah, see, these are the detectors.
I bask in the twilight.
Kill the Nidus worms! Yeah, see, our lock's up there.
Battle is upon us. From the shadows,
Cassar de Templari.
Glory to the Daylom.
And that is why I love these guys. Oh my god, do I love these guys.
your warriors have engaged the enemy.
the merging is complete.
Oh, we left that alive. Go kill that.
We burn. We embrace the glory
Okay.
of battle. You seek ours.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
Alright, that's fine. We kind of won already. Yeah. Alright, now it's just waiting for the last megalith to get here.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%.
I always think this is interesting because
Wait.
it's like,
I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
yeah. Yep, they definitely reinforced that. Alright, y'all can just hang out with him. I like how they're the overriding. You would think it'd be the Colossi, but it's them. Oh, and I have one zealot left. Ah. want. I'm waiting. Not really.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's service. We take this battle to Cybros.
You know, it's too bad they won't let me keep the forces that are still alive. So one of these was don't let it, less than 40 seconds after Zerg, unleash mission looks for after Zerg begin to emerge from them. Damn it, there were 10 structures remaining. Yeah, and this one's destroy all the Zerg structures. Megalith damage taken 0, unit lost.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council hierarchy.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. We seek to free your people from Malash, and yet you desire to enslave mine?
I care not for freedom that softens a people. I will dethrone Malash and save my kind from oblivion, but they will not be free. They will serve me. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be. Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend. Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Oh, Rahana has nothing to say.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
It's kind of a fucked up thing, but I guess makes sense.
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection.
Now I get these guys to choose from. They cannot attack, and that is why I dislike them. Oh my god, I hated scarabs in the first game. I mean, at least in this one they automatically build them, but it still costs us minerals to do it. There's actually a I prefer this version, or is it this one? I do love the fact that they do fire damage. It's really nice. All right, let's get started.
The Tal'Darim are your threat, Artanis. All else is futile.
Gotta love Ararak. He believes so strong in some
With
people.
the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the purifiers. Your Templar are ready, Hierarch. Give the word, and it shall be reclaimed.
Within 60 seconds of each other.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid has begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
Ah, yes.
We should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
I fight on. The fallen still. Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position.
Yep, and we will get right on that. Oh, lovely. I don't start with this. Why do I start with this? What use is this to me? Ah.
You have not enough minerals.
It's one thing I always hate hearing. You do not have enough minerals. Yeah. It's kind of common for this game.
We stand. We are the Blades of Ire.
How much is that? It's also 150. Alright, there it is. Hooray! My forge. The only upgrade system I need for now. Let's go ahead and put that right there because There are Zerg over here, so you will need to defend that side. You actually don't really need to defend this because they'll get attracted by this guy. This guy, thankfully. There's one thing. It doesn't tell me how far his range is. I think we need this to summon our... Yeah, which is what he's making.
The fallen still serve. Mirage Gulio.
That's such an interesting way to make robotic units by repurposing your Templars that die in battle.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
Oh, actually, before you do that, come here and build that for me. We'll actually put another one probably right about here and push this defenses out a little. Just because, and push this defense out a little, just because they do whack this a whole bunch of time because they're annoyances.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Once I found out, these guys will apparently recharge their shields, and I don't know why I never thought they would. Want that to at least say 15. Next one, we'll get these guys. Oh, I guess I should defend that side too. No.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
Okay, I don't even have enough units to do that with.
You have not enough minerals.
So, hush.
The firstborn shall persevere.
How much are you guys?
You have not enough minerals.
Right, it would help if I was grabbing the right thing.
Zerash, I'm detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its solarite to use.
See, this is why I didn't want to start.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
Fire shall be reclaimed. Warzala.
Yes?
Combat awaits.
Oh, so you have to wait for this.
Base is under attack.
You call upon me?
Perfect. Oh, I probably should do this first.
You have not enough minerals.
Let's go ahead and hang out there for a minute.
Mirage Gulio.
Oh,
So be
it's just
it.
gas.
For ire.
Alright. Kinda wanna get that up.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
They are not stupid. Go ahead and just set you there. I'll probably put another one next to each of them. I'll need to put...
Upgrade complete.
Oh, perfect.
I fight on.
Glory to the Daylom.
Erma.
the enemy.
So be it.
Oh lordy.
Boldly. As you call upon me. Yes.
Najakar Mina. Give us your command.
Jeez Louise.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't know. I do not. That's what this is for. I might need to give them another one. How many do I have? 13, 14, 15.
Base is under attack.
Yep, base is definitely under attack.
Glorious combat is upon us.
From the shadows I come.
Oh shit, I lost my class eye. No. It's probably because... Oh, that's all too.
I bask in the twilight.
Yeah. Oh, this is always so slow to
complete.
start with.
The firstborn shall persevere.
You have not enough minerals.
Fear is an illusion.
I like how he's like making sure he keeps like perfect. Actually, I kind of want the shield.
Upon us.
Upgrade complete.
All right, that's it for that. Alright, destroy this. Get that going.
You have not enough minerals.
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
I am Executor Clolarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire, yet we did not treat you as you deserved, as true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
Glory to the Daylom.
Upgrade complete.
Cassar de Templari.
Base is under attack.
Where? Yeah, let's go and deal with that real quick.
The merging is complete.
Upgrade complete.
Firstborn, I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable. A shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
Oh yeah, they're coming down here to wipe this base off. Oh, he apparently left some gas down there. I don't really care about gas.
The firstborn shall
From the shadows,
Cassar de Templari.
the darkness will be repelled.
Where'd they go? Oh, they're all the way up here. So is there something?
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
Is under attack.
Oh, that's under attack. Okay.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Hierarch, the Hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Go ahead and deal with that annoying threat. Wow. Oh, never mind. You guys were a waste of cash. That's fine though.
My meditation is over.
You guys can actually. Nope, nope, nope. Come down here. Oh man, they finished cleaning this base out. So I guess I could probably.
Glorious combat is upon us. Glory to the dead.
From the shadows,
The firstborn shall persevere.
Nasperu Unadar.
How many colossi do I have? 4? Oh, I only have 1 Archon? That's not good.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Cassad.
Purifiers! Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them.
The darkness will be ripped.
We burn.
Base is under attack.
Base, please.
The merging is complete. What guidance? My meditation is over.
Oh, why hasn't Karax been yelling at me about you should only do one warp in strategy? I saw that. I apparently overload it. How many pros do I have? 19 pros.
Base is under attack.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Oh,
Glory to the day.
From the shadows I come. Dispersing.
you get that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our power shall serve Cassad de Templari.
What guidance? Dispersing.
I have met the enemy.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
I have met the enemy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Brothers, our time has come. Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
With extreme prejudice. Hey, how long have you been just sitting there? Alright, that's done. Alright, everyone please move. Thank you.
Dispersing.
Battle is upon us.
You must construct additional pylons.
Oh, okay.
Highlight for fight.
Glory to the Daylong.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait, I been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire.
Solarian, what are you...
Commencing purification.
I mean, what's he worried about? As he said, there's no more Templar living down there. You'd think, with as advanced as they are, they should be able to fix the world after they burn it. Unless they, you know, destroy it outright.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
I mean, they were gonna bring a planet who suffered really, really cold wind. You know, but they're gonna change its rotation. In 60 seconds, yeah, I told you so. You'd have to leave like one alive, like one of the locks alive, and go and clean another section, and then destroy both locks at the same time.
Contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others. They are deliberating. If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious, slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now.
Oh, yes. Yes. All friendlies getting plus 25% bonus to movement speed, attack speed. Position within a pylon power field doesn't do me any good unless they're at base. This is what I really, really, really want. So we're gonna hit up this one for now. Because this does give me a shield for a while, which is always nice. Oh, I can't wait to get this last one. Need a Phoenix. Ooh. I've never deployed Phoenix before, so it'll be interesting to see what that does. How he works.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer. These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
So they get phasing armor.
The skies await.
So affects an additional ground unit.
I answer the call.
So this means they take less damage.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
I answer the call.
We'll do this one. Anyone else new? No. Who am I still missing a third for? I never use these at all. So I might go back to these guys.
Here in the shadows.
Because I've not used this ability at all. So we're gonna go back to them. I think I have everyone else I have a third of. Oh, except for these guys. I'm still missing their third version. Go to Salem. That's Ravenscar. Oh, the golden arm. Oh, the hybrid.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylon. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Ravenscar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
I really, really, really want the carriers before I go to Salem. Because he throws carriers at me, and it'd be really nice to do carriers against carriers.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Ravenscar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Core's vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
Oh, I love Alharak. Alharak's like, I'm watching you.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
This is such a fun and silly mission at the same time.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Alright, so...
Victory awaits.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be
This is
able
one
to
time while I
move
will
the
be
platform to
upgrading,
areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
Actually, won't be building much, if any, ground troops for this. I think I'll just probably keep this one zealot
Let us proceed.
for,
Wound are not
make sure there's no, nothing living in this area.
My meditation is over.
You have not enough minerals.
Antara Tassadar.
And come back to base. 10. How much do I need? 350? I'd like another carrier.
Awaiting the call. Too long. Activate. We are the Blades of Ire.
Oh, actually.
Victory awaits. I am. Command me. For Artanis. The battle is won. The time is. My meditation is over. Antara Tassadar. Let us proceed.
Best thing about carriers is, Jeez Louise, you're taking freaking forever.
We have met the enemy.
13, 14, 15, that should be fine. They can technically stay far enough away
We are ready. We are poised for victory.
to not get hit normally. I don't know why they got themselves hit this time.
Let us proceed.
You have not enough minerals.
Oop. The 2 shield batteries to help them out. You wait. Oh wow, these simulators are already dead. I'll go ahead and oh,
Time is now.
perfect. You guys don't have much.
Prepare to engage.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Awaiting the call.
Oh, it auto generates.
Justice is served. We are poised for Anak Paru. To victory.
Mineral field depleted.
Prepared to engage.
Yep.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Let us proceed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What's that? 175? We might not reach that.
Let us proceed. Justice is served. The battle is won. To victory.
Wait for them to finish that.
The enemy. Anak Paru. Zara Kunur. Justice is served.
Mineral field depleted.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
Let us proceed. The time is now.
Oh. Well, they ran into them, so. Oh, that's right. Banshees can only attack ground units. I forgot about that. Alright. I think everyone's there. Alright. Go ahead and head up.
Awaiting the call. Justice is served. Orange Shisan. Let us proceed. Agreed.
You have not enough.
Oh, I'm like. Ah.
Justice be done. Antara Tassadar. Carrier has arrived.
Upgrade complete.
Justice is served. Zara Kunur.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Antara Tassadar. Activating.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so that's already.
You have not enough mineral.
What?
Your warriors
Oh.
have engaged the enemy.
Darn. I do not have enough minerals, apparently.
Time is now.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Adum. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Justice is served. To victory.
And I'll use him if needed to help protect the base. Oh, I do want to go get that.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's too bad I have no ground units that can also fly. Or, you know.
Agreed.
Some experiments should never be done.
The battle is won.
Wow. Just two.
We are ready.
Don't worry, wipes out most of my,
Prepared to engage.
Here, let me do this. You can attack both ground and...
You have not enough minerals.
My will is my own.
I am here in the shadows. Intriguing.
I soar again.
I'm gonna leave those so we can go get the,
We stand.
minerals here.
Ula Sadari.
Minerals. You can always come back for this guy.
Is over. Gassan, a Templar.
Yep, and then that guy's just gonna...
Anak Paru. Active war has no end. Carrier has arrived.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen.
Carrier has arrived.
Upgrade complete.
Carrier has arrived.
I am the heart of darkness. You require my skill.
Go downstairs real quick and, oh. Go pick this guy up.
We stand unified. Antara Tassadar. Awaiting the call. To victory. My meditation is over.
You must construct additional pilots. You have not enough minerals.
I am here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Die in the name of Amon.
No, I will leave that to you.
Be done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The power core is destroyed. Mobius core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work,
Those were
Feast.
dead anyways.
Press on.
Oh, hey.
We are poised for victory. Ah, Azul.
Here, just because I want to see what he's like.
Justice is served.
Oh, I can't control him. That's interesting.
We are ready. We are poised for victory.
I can't control Phoenix. That's interesting.
The battle is won. Agreed. To victory. Zara Kunur. Un Anak Paru.
Base is under attack.
Prepared to engage.
State thy bidding.
All systems ready. Let us proceed. We are poised. Victory awaits. The time is now.
We are one.
Justice.
State thy bidding.
I guess I could summon 2 more of those guys. Let's help with the,
Awaiting the call. The battle is won.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
do it on that one anyways.
We are ready. To victory. Awaiting the call. Carrier has arrived.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
War has no.
Cold.
I answer the call. My will is my own.
Because if I tell you to come pick this up, you can't do anything, right?
We are poised for awaiting the call. Agreed. I return to the skies. War has no end.
Damn, it's too bad he can't just use that.
Lokai, we are victory.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals.
We are poised for victory. Carrier,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
victory awaits. Awaiting the call.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, okay, I can summon you again.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awaiting the call. Let us. We are ready.
Mineral field depleted. Your warriors
Phoenix
have
die? Oh no,
engaged the
Phoenix is
enemy.
over here.
Mineral field. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This was the hardest. This is the hardest one to kill. I kind of went out of order, actually. Oh, hey, here's more minerals.
Met the enemy.
Good, because they're almost done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I answer the call.
You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field
Oh.
depleted.
We have met the enemy.
Mineral field depleted.
Can I do this? I cannot.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Depleted.
Awaiting the call. The time is now. We have met the enemy. We have met the enemy. Let us proceed.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yep, I'm very well aware of that fact. Let's focus on killing those.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Justice is served.
Your warriors have engaged.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
Mineral field depleted.
Really do want to get over here, so we're gonna have these guys clear out a way. Oh.
Victory of Anakpar. We are poised for victory. Prepared to engage.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Command me. For Artanis. Kassar de Templari. Carrier has arrived. By your will.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, actually.
Let us proceed. We are poised for victory. Justice is served. Battle is won.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awaiting the Anakparu. Zoom.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Agreed.
Damn it. It was my own fault for,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We are ready. Zoom.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ula Sadari.
that's it for mineral pickups? Wait, no, there's a mineral
Carrier
pickup.
has arrived. Zoom. Zara Kunur. The time is now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Victory awaits. Prepared to engage. Command me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
You're gonna slowly make your way on down.
Battle is won. Carrier has arrived. Agreed. To victory. We have met the enemy. Victory awaits. Carrier has arrived. Zoom. We are poised for victory.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The battle is won. Carrier has arrived. We are. Let us proceed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anakparu. Zoom. Zara Kunu. We are poised for victory.
I don't really care. I'm not really trying to
Time is now.
destroy everything.
To victory.
It's a Phoenix.
Systems ready. Taking flight.
Phoenix are just quicker. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Assigning navigation. Lokai.
What is that?
Overrush. Order received.
Make sure I'm not missing any more mineral pickups.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Assigning navigation. Taking flight. Overrush.
Why are those ones red and these ones aren't?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
0, remaining 0.
Oh, we are poised for victory.
Oh, I see one.
Carrier has arrived. Lokai. We have met the enemy. Order received. We are ready. Enough. We are victory awaits.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Zara Kunur. We are ready. All systems ready.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
Gas.
Awaiting the call. The battle is we have met the enemy.
Okay, and he hasn't found anything.
Assigning navigation.
Yeah. Where are the other ones coming up?
We have met the enemy.
Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred.
Okay, so he cannot attack air. That's good to know.
Battle is won. Agreed.
There you go. Alright.
The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Now why can't I do that? Why do I only get 5? Research palette file. Yeah, that one was annoying to do. I basically destroyed everything and then just had the little thing go me everywhere just to get that one. Ha! Destroy 120 enemy units. I did 120 more structures. Enemy units to environment. Because all I ever use are carriers and that, so that one's really easy to do.
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Karax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Corps. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
A little probe in the background.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Can't wait to do that. Purifying beam. Switch over to that. What comes
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
Rohana,
I can see it, Artanis. The truth Amon wishes to hide. While his brethren, the Xel'Naga, slumbered through the millennia, Amon and his followers descended upon Ire.
and he uplifted our people. They ruled over us as teachers, as gods.
He changed us, manipulated our essence. But we grew beyond his control. He and his followers fled to Xeris to create the Zerg. The hybrid are the culmination of his efforts. False Xel'Naga, created in his image. We must...
Rohana, this is too dangerous. You cannot go on like this.
I must, Hierarch. It is my duty to know the truth, to bear it. I know now. This is my purpose. Capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Hell yeah, capital ship.
Has arrived.
My normal carriers.
Valor is eternal.
I prefer that.
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, Hierarch.
Oh yeah, Taxonium unit for heavy damage. Attacks air and ground units. So it's really nice that they attack air and ground units, but their attacks are super effing slow. I prefer these guys. Yeah, I still don't have that guy. Alright, Alarak, let's go get you your...
Revanskar has fallen, and through its death, the Templar have been born anew. But the matter of the Tal'Darim still concerns me. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance?
Yes.
The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir, Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Do not worry. This bargain will be...
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
So arrogant and confident.
Hierarch, what would you ask of us?
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Well, I mean...
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending a cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Alright. Let's do it! I think there's 3 missions on this planet.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe.
Oh, Lord.
Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
That is the only way I managed to get that. The Tal'Darim are fanatical followers of Amon. They will send everything they have to stop you.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Tarazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
It interests me that the Terrazine comes in different colors.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be
Yes, there are
vigilant.
2 annoying ways into my base.
State thy bidding.
Wait, is there a third? There is a third.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle
Excuse
ahead.
me.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
God, can I please control them? Thanks.
You have not enough minerals.
I know I don't. I don't really care. Alright. Okay, it's a D or a B. Alright. Oh, hey, look, a forge. How nice of them to give me, you know, the thing I actually need. It is.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
I kinda wanna stick this, like, right here or something. Oh, hey, look, I can stick it right effing there. Alright. Man, I hate wearing glasses and trying to wear headphones.
The enemy.
What? Oh. I was wondering what that was.
You have not enough minerals.
So, the first time I played this mission was the one that taught me you want multiple of these.
I am the heart of darkness.
Oh, okay, no.
You require my skills.
You want multiple of these to help you know, boost your defense. Because I had it once where it was just one. And even though I had like a line of freaking things, they went right past that and killed us and then started killing this. So I was like, you have to be kidding me, you assholes. Okay, looks like they're just going to attack this side today. For now.
Justice be done.
I'm going to grab that.
For Artanic.
Oh, I don't want another one. I need a fleet beacon. Fleet beacon! Oh my god, does that cost the same? It costs the same much as a carrier! Actually, it's a little less in gas, but jeez Louise. Do that. Go ahead and put one there and one right out that area. Oh,
You have not enough minerals.
I am the...
We are the Blades of Ire.
Let our enemy know our fury.
That's an auto thing. Sweet. I love when these are autoed.
I am here in the shadows.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Kill them painfully and slowly. Oh god. What is that? Looks like some Zerk thing. Alright, I have the fleet beacon. The only thing I'm missing now are these. Carrier. Guess that's no. Where are you? What are you doing? I don't even know what he's doing. Okay, I was about to say, please tell me you were not trapped. Because that's going to really annoy me if he was trapped. I do want shields first, because shields are for everyone.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Nope. I do not think he will.
You require my skills. It shall be as you say. I serve for now. Intriguing. State thy bidding.
Like, what are you two doing? Attack that, please. That's a good shield production guy. Alright. Should be good enough for that side. One of those guys. Should probably go ahead and build my temple.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void.
Has arrived.
Just kill this and then this. Oh, I forgot he can help out his little friends.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
You require my skills.
Everyone attack that, please.
For now.
shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Oh, probably want that too. Wait, what do I need for that? Oh, I need a warp and a robotics bay for that. Which, you know, does make sense. Alright.
I am the heart of darkness. Oh, do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you. We move unseen.
I do not have this side prepared, so I will want my units to come back to base. Why we prepare this side?
State thy bidding.
Too bad they don't, get,
Upgrade complete.
Let us proceed. This vessel.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Processed.
You have not enough minerals.
Have that side prepared. I'll walk on that side in a little bit.
Base is under attack.
Yep. I think base should be fine. It looks like he was attacking this one. Having two is also good because they do recharge the other shield batteries, if maybe. Come on! I'd like another carrier.
Let our enemy know our fury. Cold is the void. Veraku.
Here, come back further, you guys, so that you're, you know, not in the way and you let them do some of the fighting.
Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. Very wise. Veraku.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Wow. I will forever do that. Don't, you know, don't wonder, man, will she ever stop hitting the wrong one? No.
Behold the strength of the Chosen.
No, I don't need
We
gas.
move unseen.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Are you gonna come attack this? Okay, they are. Perfect.
Cold is the void.
Base is under
I'm gonna
attack.
try this out.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Now, apparently we are not a visible location just yet.
Base is under attack.
Oh my god.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one
And it is
remains.
still going. Jeez Louise. That was fucked up. Oh, and see, my base survived. Alright. Both sides are cleared. Oh, I guess I should have boosted that. Which, Chrono Search that for me real quick. 20, make that even. Ah.
You require my skill.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna cash. Sort of do.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
See,
We are not
it annoyed me not to have carriers to go kill his carriers with.
battles won. State thy bidding. Calibrate for lenses.
Annihilation commencing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have
Cassar de Templari.
Oh.
Zaknaku Afal.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Base crispy.
We are ready.
Channel the light of Io.
I can get them out of his range.
We are at full.
upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Carrier has arrived.
Get them out of the range of him.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces.
Oh, hey,
coming
you're
after
still
you.
alive. I thought you died. Okay.
Process.
The merging is complete.
Perfect. It's level 2? Oh, wait. So they're both level 2? Okay, let's boost that first. How do we build this? I only need 200 minerals for that.
Base is under attack.
Yep, no. Base is okay. There you go.
Channel
Base
the
is
light of
under
Io.
attack.
Dispersing.
Systems at full.
Base is under attack.
Kas
Once,
Arashah.
once the rest of them get here.
Awaiting the call.
I didn't realize there was one right there.
Engaged. The base is under attack.
Carrier has arrived. We are poised for victory. We have met the enemy.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That was the wrong thing to summon.
I come.
Perfect.
I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadows.
Base is under attack.
State thy bidding.
Okay. About to say, you're starting to annoy the shit out of me, and I'm about ready to kill you.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Cassar de Templari.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
Engage the enemy.
Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Oh, I was wondering
Enemy
what.
ships have set a course for our nexus.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
From the shadows I come.
It shall be as you say. I am the heart of... State thy bidding. Very wise. Let our enemy know our fury.
Yeah, that's why I left them back.
Cold is the void.
Actually, meant for them too.
Base is under attack.
That's why I left them back here.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Means if you can.
Base is under attack.
Yeah.
Calibrate void lenses.
I am the heart of darkness.
Carrier has arrived.
I am the voice our enemy know our fury.
Base is doing well. Okay. It's really just these two.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Complete.
For the reckoning.
You know, he apparently needs some help.
Victory awaits.
Cold is the void.
Cool.
Veraku.
Let's go kill that, and then we'll go kill these other two. Yeah, I'm leaving all these pickups because they're all gas pickups, and I don't really care. I have 3 Vespians going. Ooh, they're almost dead, though. I think that makes 3 of these guys.
You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse.
We face the enemy.
Okay, yeah, that makes 2. So this will make 3. One more. Because you only need 4 of those. These I'm just going to keep producing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, let's use this again.
I am the heart of darkness. We are one with it.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Cassar de Templari.
From the shadows I come.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Merging is complete.
State thy bidding.
Alright, so now we
Upgrade complete.
We actually do kind of
You
want
must
the.
construct additional pylons.
Oh, damn! It took a lot longer for me to hear that than I expected. Let's go ahead and back these guys up.
Cold is the void.
Base is under attack.
You will stand against a god?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Battle is upon us.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
They're fine.
State thy bidding. I am here in the shadows.
Oh, it's still got to do that, anyways.
Cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
So
Base is
I'm
under
kind of
attack.
controlling them because I don't want my carriers to just go off on their own.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Here, kill that. That's more important for you to kill first.
Enemy Noah Fury. For the reckoning. We move unseen.
Base is under attack.
I serve for now. Very well.
We are ready.
Veraku.
Alright, found the last one.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cold is the void.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Have engaged the enemy.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
My skills.
Oh! We did it!
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Four. Hey! Oh, before the fourth, Terrazine's cycle begins. Darn, I endured 4. Oh well.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, Yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Karax, the Keystone, it's
reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
That's what I want Reconstruction to be. Hell yeah.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
Klasa!
Assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Deals increasing damage from longer range, as much damage to armored units.
Destruction is at hand.
Oh, I love this because there's actually no disadvantage.
Destruction is at hand.
So maximum of 3 target. Yeah. They're really nice.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
The only problem is you can only get one, and they're like 1,000 minerals. They're ridiculously costly. I will stick with my carriers. I did use them in one mission. Oh my god, they are super powerful, but it's really annoying to only ever have one. And their cost is ridiculous. Alright. We're gonna do this. This way I don't have to try to split them myself. It's gonna be easier to do it this way, I think.